Herb plants come in annuals, evergreens, and biennials like other sorts of plants. There are such a lot of different sorts of herbs and everyone is different. If you are inquisitive about a specific sort of herb, you should research that one to grasp the carrot needs and the simple way to use it correctly. This newsletter will get you moving in understanding general different types of herb plants and what they are used for.
Annuals like basil, cilantro, and summer savory will not survive the frost. They have to be planted from a seed or a little plant each year. Perennials like sage and winter savory can survive less warm temperatures and will return year after year. Biennial herbs are plants that form leaves in their first growing season and flowers and seed in the second season, then die. Biennial herbs like parsley, angelica, or caraway should be sown in late spring straight into the garden. Prepare the soil first by working it to a fine texture and wet it slightly. Plant the seeds in shallow rows, then firm the soil on top of them. Fine seeds can be planted in a mixture of sand that may allow them to spread more evenly. You can also cover the bed with wet burlap or paper in order to keep the soil damp during germination.
Herbs are also grouped into the classes for which they are used. Culinary herbs are potentially the most helpful to herb gardeners. They have a huge range of different uses in cooking. Due to their strong flavors, herbs like chives, thyme, basil, sage, savory, and marjoram are sometimes employed in tiny quantities to add flavor to differing types of food. Parsley is an extremely popular herb that's used mostly as a garnish. Aromatic herbs have pleasing smelling flowers and foliage. Oils from savory herbs like laurel, mint, and rosemary may be employed to make differing kinds of scents, toilet water, or other varied scents. Parts of aromatic herb plants used intact may also be employed in the home to smell linens or clothing. They can also be dried and made into potpourri that will enable them to be in a position to retain their aroma for a substantial period of time. Lavender and lemon verbena are great herbs to use for potpourri. Some herbs are also utilized for medicinal purposes. For centuries, herbs have been thought to have the facility to cure the body. Present medical knowledge recognizes that some herbs are favorable to one's health, others are overrated. Herbs used for medical purposes should be used carefully. Some herbs are safe but others can be dangerous if eaten.
Some herbs are not used for their flavor, power to heal, or fragrance. Some herbs are also used for their beauty. Decorative herbs have brightly colored flowers and foliage. Many have whitish or diverse light-colored flowers like valerian that has crimson blossoms and borage and chicory which grow beautiful blue flowers. While herbs can be specified into these different categories of uses, many herbs have multiple purposes. As an example, mint could be used for cooking, tea, and bug elimination. Whatever the reason you have an interest in herbs, by accepting herb garden plants you're able to choose the herbs that will be most useful to you.